Ken! Do you get opportunity during the beginning of the wake-up phase?
Yes?
Wrong answer. Anks!
No.
Correct. Thank you. Alright, follow-up question. Do you get opportunity during the beginning of the recollection step? Alright, Ken, second chance.
No.
And you're wrong again. Wow.
Yes.
Thank you. Good answer. Alright, and that's the bell. Thank you, everyone. You're dismissed. Ken! Stay behind, please. Alright, Ken. We gotta talk about your recent performance recently. You haven't made the top 64 in a while. TCG is literally going to ratio you again. So at this rate, you're not gonna be able to level up. So I'm gonna go ahead and refer you to the Academy Guide, alright? Keep it up and good luck, man.
Yes, sir. Academy Guide? Professor Levo told me you can help me level up. Weren't you a maid?
Yeah, but times are tough. Please, have a seat. I've been expecting you. I can reduce the number of grades you need down to just the one, but it's gonna cost you. So, what do you say?
Do you take fractals?
Whoa, I'm back to normal
Regular
shirts.
jaw.
Yeah, regular jaw.
No more wife jaw.
No, yeah, no more wife jaw. All right, you want to know what Academy Guide does?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna pop it in on the screen so everyone else can see. But Academy Guide, I think you kind of assumed, similar to Dungeon Guide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a cost 3.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a cost 3? Ken,
You told me.
is it a cost 3? Okay, it's a cost 3.
Mm-hmm.
It is a normal ally.
Mm-hmm.
No on-enter, class bonus, whatever. Champions cost 1 less to materialize.
Oh. So exactly what I thought it was. Pretty much.
Almost.
Mm-hmm.
Because
But what's the cost?
nothing. You just champions cost 1 less to materialize.
No, so as long as it's on the board, it just costs one less.
Yeah, which means it's basically a dungeon guide. So if you're going from 1 to level 2, you only need to pay 1,
Yeah.
and you can use floating. Right? So now you don't need to use 2 floating, you just use 1.
But why are we using fractals for it then?
Well, I need to pay to put the Academy Guide on the field, right? It's the skit's a joke, okay? The skit's a joke, okay? It doesn't have to be 1-to-1, okay, man? Okay, man?
Okay. So that means, can you go from 0 to 1 for free?
Yeah, because there's no, as long as it stays alive.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so there's no, like, class bonus or whatever.
So you're
So
telling
if you
me
play it turn 1, you could go to level 1 for free next turn if it stays alive.
So it's pretty much like a floating, but it's like permanent floating for champions. Because if you think about it, you still need to pay 1 to go to level 1 anyways for that card. So you're still, no matter what, if you were to go to level 1, you need to pay a floating or pay 1 for memory.
No. So if you are level 0...
No. I understand. This is what I'm saying, right? In general, right? To go to level 1, regardless, you still need to pay a card.
Mm-hmm.
So that one card you're paying, instead of it being from graveyard for floating or instead of on the memory, you're actually paying it for the card you play. So since it's on the field, you still go -1 to level up.
But the level free.
Yeah, it's free. And that's so on and so forth. So it's like a permanent floating on the field.
So what if I put 2 Academy Guides down?
Oh fuck, never mind. That's kind of crazy.
That means my level 2 is free.
Goddamn. Never mind. This card's busted.
What if I put 3 down?
Ban Academy Guide already.
What if I put 3 down?
I guess your level
That means
3.
level 3 is free.
Your level 3 is free. Who needs Dungeon Guide? Just play Academy Guides.
Okay, but seriously though, would you pick Academy Guide or Dungeon Guide?
Dungeon Guide.
Dungeon Guide still, right?
Still.
Why?
Because you can level up quick. You can literally level up at a fast speed, like Beseech. I mean, it's still slow. They still can kill it. There's a lot of counterplay to it. It's not as amazing. Dungeon Guy is just.
So that's the end of the skit, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We do have one more card, actually, that I need to talk to our resident player, actually.
Yes.
So, actually, I have a question that's been burning on my mind.
Okay.
So, why is Orb of Regret not played?
Because it's too slow.
You think it's too slow?
I think it's too slow. The reason being is like if you're playing Over Regret, and I know some decks play Over Regret, right? But if players are playing Over Regret in their deck and they're already a turn behind, meaning that their whole hand is pretty much bricked or they're not very viable for the current game state that they're in. So they'll most likely use Over Regret, try to unbrick themselves, right? And it works a lot, you know, some of the time it does, but it's very RNG reliant, right? Because if you have to rely on RNG to get yourself out of that game state, you're already probably in a really bad spot. It's probably why people don't play Over Regret, in my opinion at least.
Do you think it's because you have to ditch the cards first, so you don't know what cards you're drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what happens if you get to draw first? And then decide what to ditch?
Okay, that's kind of crazy. That changes a lot because that is literally a draw 3, put 3 in the bottom, and you don't lose any cards. You literally don't go -1 on the card. Because for my spoiler on Storm Tyrants, guys, but on my so there's a card called Unearth Revelations, and essentially it does the exact same thing that what you're describing is where you have to put 2 first to the bottom, then you draw 2, but it's going -1 regardless, right? Because it's a main deck card. But if it's like is this a material deck card or a main deck card?
Matt.
Okay, that's really good. So it's literally a better Orb of Regret, because if you're able to draw 3 first and then choose, then you can decide if those 3 that you just drew were really bad and put them again on the bottom to keep the current cards, right? So instead of being behind, you can actually use this to your advantage. Because let's say you have like a really good hand, but you're missing 1 combo piece or 1 piece to really help you excel at your current game state. You can draw 3. There's the 1 piece I was looking for. Ditch cards that are dead in your hand. That's way better than Orb of Regret. Instead of taking a chance, you can actually choose first. So all the RNG is pretty much gone technically. There's the RNG drawing first, but you also can do it with scry. If you think about it, you can scry first, then you can draw 3 for free. That's crazy. This card is crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
So would you run it though?
Yes.
Yeah?
If I
Actually?
was the right player, I actually would run that.
Actually?
Yeah. Genuinely.
All right. Well.
That would replace like a couple cards. Like Chalice of Blood, I might not even run, or even Mana Limber. I wouldn't run that. I would run this instead, even if it's cost 1. Because you can grail it.
Ooh, that'd be cool actually. That'd be a cool tech. But Grail is a 2 out of 5 card though.
Yeah, you wanna know why it's 2 out of 5? Because the 2 games that you play, you always win.
Yeah. Ooh. Wise words from Leo.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, let me know what you guys think about Orb of Hubris and Academy Guide down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed our spoilers. So, see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.